Hey everyone, this is Z, and we're playing through another episode of The Last Door. This is the new chapter called My Dearest Visitor. And it looks like we're playing a new guy. Definitely have not played as this guy before. And alright, what are we supposed to do? He looks like he's in a mine or something. Alright. We're gonna skip the intro for the interest of time. Whoa. Alright. So this is where we left off from the last chapter, it looks like. Well, I guess that lady is dead. So it looks like we're not playing as DeVitt anymore. Looks like we're playing as his psychologist or something. Yeah, we're playing as DeVitt's psychologist or doctor or something. Well, I'd be kind of bummed out if DeVitt were dead, because we've been playing as him for a while now. Alright, we're off to see Mr. Adam Wright. Wickport. Okay. Alright, I guess this is the only place on the map we can go right now. Alright, back door it is. Of course he's got a condition, of course. It would be too easy otherwise. Okay. Looks like we are exploring the grounds then. Alright, off we go. Super locked. Nothing in here. At least nothing I can pick up. Alright, this one's also locked. Okay, so we came from here. Can't pick these up. Oh, this is the front door. This is where we came from. What's this? Alright, so I don't think we know what this does yet. So I'm just gonna press it, and hopefully that does something later on. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. Alright, we're back outside. Anything I can pick up here? It looks like I can't. Let's go back here. Alright. This looks interesting. Alright, there's an object in here. I can't seem to pick it up. When the four remove their mask of lies, the path to the grave will be cleared. Alright, so the mask clearly refers to these four masks. One of them has already been removed. It doesn't look like we can pick up anything from here yet, so this is to be continued, I guess. Just make a note of all the weird stuff going on back here. But we're still looking for something to jog the professor's memory. Basement is locked, okay. Alright, nothing in the kitchen. This door is also locked, okay. Alright. Oh. We're over here now. Nice. Okay, this is some kind of puzzle, obviously. And obviously we don't know how to solve it yet, but that's fine. Alright, that door is also locked. Okay, so pretty much what we've got are a couple of unsolvable puzzles and some locked doors. So that's fine. We've got the next step at the very least. It's pretty obvious the tin soldier is what we want to show Adam. He will have seen the map, and he will know the book of travels. Great. Great, great, great. More puzzles. Alright, so we've pretty much looked through all of the, this one's locked, I'm sure. Yeah. We've pretty much looked through the whole house at this point. So I think the map thingy is here. Over here, right? And then there was a book that was mentioned. We began our journey by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great ocean. We followed the coast north in hope of reaching our home soon. Alright, so it was not to be. The king of the land we traversed had declared war on the great Khan, so we were forced to return as we had come. We never set foot in that bloody land again. We knew there was a port just a few miles to the south where we could find a boat. Our sea voyage was short as our sails billowed with the powerful southern winds. We reached the most eastern cape and landed there. Our backs to the sea, we marched forth and soon reached home. Okay, so clearly that has to do with this. This is new. Okay. We began our journey by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great ocean. Okay, so they went to the desert, setting sun. It's west, right? Follow the coast north. Okay, so they went to the desert, went north, so we were forced to return as we come. And then there's a port a few miles to the south. Okay, so they reached the most easternmost cape and reached home. So they went to the desert. This is the desert, I'm sure. So if they went to the desert, then they went here, they went north, they had to turn back, they went to the ocean, they went to the easternmost cape, and they came back home. That didn't work. Maybe no, that didn't work. I don't know, I have to reset every time. I don't know. Desert. I had to come back, right? That was. We began our journey by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great ocean. We followed the coast north. I hope of reaching home soon. Dude, I don't know. What is this? I don't know if I'm supposed to press this first and then go here. North. So, north. Turn back. Come here. Alright. That was a challenge. That was a struggle. But we got it. Okay. Alright, Kaufman needs to see it. Sure. Wait, we've already seen this. Alright. Nope. Wrong room. This one. Those seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal the cold eye of logic. So reflect definitely means this, right? Okay, but we can't see what's behind the mirror, right? Because this door is locked. So maybe we have to find out how to unlock the door. So where... So we gotta find a key or something? Actually, this looks new. It's filled with cold water. Something sticking out of the cabinet too. Put it into the fireplace. Oh, matchbox. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but I guess we'll heat it up and see what happens. The water will cool soon. Let's go outside. Maybe you pour it into the thingamabob. Oh, you don't? Oh. Okay. I'm not really sure. Oh, we're already here. The teapot has cooled down. Oh, you know what? I think this is a hint for our current puzzle. The mirror. That's how it was talking about the hot. The letter is talking about hot and cold, like revealing what can't be seen in the cold. And so if we put some steam on the mirror, condensation, nice. Meet your master. The master is this guy though, right? Maybe it's here. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I didn't think it actually was. I was just... Question is the world of the peak of the man's tallest tower. The answer yearns up to it from the root of life and time itself. The root of life. Wait, it's here. No, it's here. Oh. Wait, where did we get this key from? Oh. Oh, we got the key from here. Alright, so tower means we should go upstairs. So I'm hoping this unlocks one of the things upstairs. I didn't realize we got a key until now. Alright. This is another one of these spinny things. So there's only two options. This was the default. I'm going to leave this for now, because we don't know what these things are for. There's one downstairs that had a spinny thing too. There's a piece of equipment missing. Alright. You have to make a note of that. So this is the garden. Okay. The tree. So the masks. Let's try this. If we switch this, see what if anything happens with the masks. Well, this one's the one that was... Wait. Queen with her face hidden. 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 Wait. All four of them are hidden now. So we turned this. This one removed her mask. Okay, so the other three are hidden by default. We know where one of them is, so we gotta go to find out what's underneath that tree, and then the switch thing in the front of the house we need to switch back, because I think I switched it once and that messed with the what do you call it? The mask statue. So let's get the tree thing. It's the truth that our ancestors knew and with stone silence came to unknow. Came to unknow. The feather key. Okay, so this was already, okay, now this one is, his mask has been removed, so we got this one, and then this one, and then there's this thing that unlocks, or something appears when we figure out how to switch off the other two. Okay, so the feather key is clearly for the feather room, the room with the birds, which is this one? Oh wait, no, that's the basement. Okay, not this one. It was in the room with the, where is it? Oh, here it is. It's at the end of this room. Okay, super. Entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. Okay, well, birds don't really fit the qualification of gnashing horror, but if the birds are silent, okay, so it can't do anything here, but the cloth, if the birds are silent, right? Like if you put a cloth over a bird, it becomes silent. but I don't think we know what to do yet with this clue. So it's another thing we have to sort of file in our memory for later. Alright. The gnashing jaws of horror. So I'm assuming some sort of like animal statue thing. Let's see. If we go outside, maybe it's one of the statues in the backyard. I don't really know if they qualify as animals. I don't think they were animals, though. They were like people. But I don't know. Let's check it out since we're here. Queen. This one's just like a bunny rabbit, right? Oh, peasant woman. Never mind. It looked like a bunny rabbit. Since we are here, might as well just click around. No, that's the same. Okay, well there's nothing in the house that's primal horror related. Are these statues animals? Its head is missing. Okay, so the head is missing. Well, we can't go anywhere else. This one has jaws, right? Awesome. Okay, so a mechanism triggered. Where, what door was open? That's the question. I have no idea. Wait. Oh. So we were here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for a door or something that opened. This is a puzzle. I'm sure it's not this. Okay. So we already unlocked this, but maybe like a secret compartment. Okay, this is the same. That's the same. Okay. So you gotta check upstairs, I guess. Alright, nothing behind the mirror. These guys haven't moved. Oh. Okay. Literally the last place I could have looked. Secret passageway. Gotta love those secret passageways. Alright, we got another key. Alright, so clearly there's some sort of monster or something that they unleashed. And now we have another key. Alright, I don't know what this is. This is some kind of puzzle. Alright, so we don't... Oh, wait. I didn't even mean to do that. I just accidentally solved the puzzle. Okay. Oh, this is another one of these twisting things. Okay, so we already have two of the masks, the statues holding the masks. We already got two of them to take it off, right? And those were the two that we had. The one in the front door we moved, and then moved back, and then the one in the attic we moved, and then moved back. So this one we should move, and that should open the third statue, or make the third statue take off the mask. Let's see if we're right. Yep, I think we're right. Okay, so one more statue, and this key, I think there's only two locked doors now, right? It's this one. Oh, well, never mind, this is basement key. So basement it is. Wait, yeah, here. This is not the basement, right? This is definitely not the basement. So just kidding, there are three unlocked doors. So this unlocks one, so there's two locked doors. Now there are two locked doors. Oh, I don't have a lamp. I do have this, right? Oh, it did that for me. What the heck? Okay, really, this guy should just go upstairs, ask the housekeeper for a lantern, so we don't have to walk around here in the dark. And then, great, he ran out of matches. Great. Super. What do I do? Just click around? I mean, we were moving to the right, so I just gotta click to the right. I don't really know what's going on right now. Okay, conveniently there's a lantern here. Alright, cave-in. That would imply that this is like the cave-in mentioned in Wright's sketches. Oh, this is the, what's his face? Okay, so we're gonna flip this one, and that will give us the thingamabobber that solves the statue puzzle. I don't know what to call it. Puzzle with the statues in the backyard. Old furniture left here to rot. Okay, so that's not important. Mysterious. Too bad this is the late 1800s and they don't have video cameras. Well, this is pretty interesting. That's the title, The Last Door. Wait, what? If we could find and use the device the professor mentions in his log. Okay. So, strange machine is this thing. This thing, not this thing. This thing. This thing doesn't work, we know that. So we gotta find the missing piece. But let's go do the statue thing, since we know for sure that the statue compass. Okay, they said the compass is... Oh, the compass moved. Oh, that's weird. Well, it's pointing this way. Now it's pointing... It's still pointing this way. Now it's pointing northeast, which is here. South. Now it's pointing south, which is here. Well, there's nothing over here. Alright, we're missing something. I don't think there's anything new in here, is there? Doesn't look like there is. Alright, so where is this thing? The piece of the statue. I think we missed picking something up somewhere. Did we miss picking something up back here? So we're looking for the broken piece of the instrument. Okay, we did this. That's done. That doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Oh no, this is downstairs again. Did we miss something? Oh, we did. Lever. So I think this is the piece of the broken piece of equipment, or whatever that thing was referring to in the attic that was broken. Alright. So we're moving along now. Unfortunately, your character moves really slow in the dark, and you can't make him walk any faster, but that is okay. So if you haven't noticed, if you go through a door that you've already gone through, you click on it once and then you click on it again, you can see the fast forward sign show up, and it just lets you kind of skip walking across the rest of the room, and it automatically loads into the next room, which is good. Speeds things up a little bit. Okay, so this is like a radio tuner or something. Alright, so there's 3 different settings here, and then there's a bunch here. So we're gonna test all of these and then move on to this one. The plot thickens. Hypnotize, huh? Alright, I guess we go north, because that's easier to remember. Alright, let's go west to the forest. Oscar. Alright, let's go north again because it's easy to remember. Well, okay then. That was interesting. Alright, town square, I guess. So, this is foreshadowing some sketchy things are happening in the ocean that the sailors are afraid of. That's a good line. I understood there was no more freedom for me, that the sea now had other lords. It's a really good line. Alright, so Oscar is in the church. This door. Whoa! The heck is that? The window closed shut. Alright, it's closed. Okay, so we're by the seaside now. Maybe Oscar's over here somewhere, I don't know. Augustine is the drunk Fred guy's ship. Okay, so we don't know where Father Oscar is, but we can give the bell to Fred. Because that's the shipwreck is his ship. So maybe that'll get us somewhere. Okay, this freaking lady... Seriously, what? Screw that person. Alright, let's follow the dude to the ship. Okay, seriously, this frickin' person is... I don't know, there's something... I feel like there's something we need to do with that person who keeps shutting the window on us. Alright, we got a telescope. Are there any other... Oh. Okay, so this time the window didn't shut on us. Harder, right? Okay, so the church is open. But since we're here, let's just make sure we cover everything we can. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't even know the compass was pointing here. But, okay. This is like the second clue we stumbled upon. We accidentally solved the clue with the picture frames, and now we stumble upon this half piece of a statue. Oh, this place is interesting. Alright, so there's nothing in the tree. What's this guy doing? Okay. Alright, so this guy clearly needs a telescope. That much is obvious. Alright, so we got another location we can go to. He's a really cool dude. I really like this exchange and the way this guy was written, his dialogue. Alright, so we got the cliff thing, and then we can also go back and visit Father Oscar, because it's implied that the church is open now. So let's since we're in town, let's do Father Oscar first, and then figure out what's going on with the cliffside house ruins. Back to the town. Okay, so this conversation is done. Sweet. Alright, let's talk to Oscar. Right, so we have this thing we can bring back to Adam, right? Alright, but we also have the cliff. So let's go to the cliffside house thing before we head back. Just because I'm curious and I don't want to leave that thread hanging. Alright, so some sort of keyhole thing. Although actually we only have half the statue. I feel like the statue is the key, but we only have half of it. Alright, well, pretty clear that we need the other half of the statue to unlock the keyhole. So probably somewhere back here we'll find the other piece. Alright, we gotta go back to Adam's, wait, this room was locked. This room was definitely locked. Key, okay. We got another key. Okay, so we got 2 cloths now. So this is not for this door? And why is it dark here now? It's kind of creepy. Huh. Where'd this guy go? Book of Birds. Okay, so this is the bird puzzle we were doing earlier. So there are 2 birds here, right? The crested hoopoe and the red-feathered robin. And so once these 2 birds fall silent, all of the birds fall silent, which implies that's what we do with the 2 pieces of cloth. We cover them with, we find the 2 birds, we cover them with the cloth, and then something happens. I don't know what happens, but something happens. Okay, so the bird room, let's unlock this door if we can. Nope. Alright, so I don't remember. Oh, it's through here. Yeah. The fire's also gone out in here. Okay. How did this happen? Can we light the fire? No. Can't light the fire. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. I was just figured that might have been a puzzle or something. Okay. Alright, let's... What were the 2 birds again? Crested hoopoe, red-feathered robin. That doesn't look like it's it. Alright, not the crow. crest. Well, this one has a crest, but it doesn't say Hoopo. Okay, red. Alright, so this is definitely right. And then I guess the crest... Yeah. Nice. That is totally creepy. And I don't know if I want to find out who is by the front door. Yep. Okay then. I guess we don't really have a choice. To the front door we go. Alright, so this person is no longer here. Alright, this is still empty. I mean, I'm guessing we need to go back to Adam's room. That would be my guess. But let's check. Well, they would be in the house, so I don't think they're in the basement. How can we get back quickest upstairs? Okay. Alright, that was weird. Whoa, okay then. What happened to this dude? Alright, he croaked. Alright, so he's dead. He's definitely dead. And the plot thickens even more. How convenient that Kaufman is out of action as the crazy stuff starts happening. How very convenient for the plot. Anyways, it's pretty clear that the statue is what we need. So let's plug this in here. Great note. Awesome tip. Thanks. Alright, we're back in the caves, it looks like. Luckily, we still have this lantern that we picked up. Oh. So there's two places we could go. It is a maze of sorts, it looks like. Okay, this is something. Yeah, and it looks totally gross. Okay, dead end, dead end. I don't know what this has to do with anything, but maybe we end up going somewhere else and then crawling back down through this hole, because that kind of looks big enough to fit a person. Wait a minute. Wait, this... Oh yeah, through here. Okay, so this is the other entrance that we haven't gone in yet. Great, that's great. Viscous substance. So before we enter here, there is another passageway. Alright, so we have to remember left. We have not gone left yet out of here. This maze is getting a little bit complicated. Okay, so this way, I think, right? I don't... Not positive anymore. And then here is left. Okay. We can't cross it. It's getting a little bit confusing. Alright, we've been here. Came from there. There's nothing here. Dude, we are so close. We already over here. Alright, so it has to be here somewhere. Oh, okay, finally. This is new. Alright, that took a while. This is another dead end. Alright. Yay. Okay. This feels like the moment of truth. Okay, so this is the recording device, that's for sure. Whoever was playing this piano is no longer here, which is a little bit disconcerting. Okay. Don't tell me this is another maze. I'm just gonna keep going right, I think. Alright, never mind. Alright, I hope we don't get stuck again. Okay, so we went through here. Alright, cool. Strange machine does not seem to be working anymore. Is there anything else to pick up? Oh, this thing. What is this thing? Okay, can't go further. So I guess we go back and tell Kaufman about this. Okay, seriously? I mean, technically, we should not investigate, right? I don't know, should we? I feel like they're telling us we should, right? I definitely don't want to investigate, but we probably should. Okay, seriously. Wow. Is that the end? Oh, man. Ends on a cliffhanger. Alright, well, that's the end of this episode. I will leave the links for how to find the game, how to donate / purchase the episodes. They'll all be in the description of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was definitely one of the most entertaining episodes. And as always, see you guys in the next one. Please feel free to like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And when another episode comes out, I'll definitely be doing another playthrough. Peace.